Hi, Brooklyn. I wanted to leave you some feedback on your narrative. As a whole, I think that this is working well. I think that you know the place that you paint and that you place this narrative works on two levels, right? So you're kind of talking about, well, you're talking about multiple places. You're talking place in terms of it being a national scale, place in terms of your community, and then place in terms of your home and kind of like what your home represents to the broader society, but then also what your home represents to you as a young person, kind of coming into their own, right? Um, so I think that it's working. I think that you're asking some good questions, even if you're not asking them directly. I think that you're talking about some fair criticisms, right? I like your description of your small town home. I think you've captured that quite well. And I think that kind of the contradictory feelings that you have about it are really interesting in that, like, you're recognizing that your parents are hardworking people, and you have a lot of positive memories from the home, right? You are kind of recognizing that you also absorbed values that on the one hand you can see are useful, but I think that you also recognize those values might cause harm for other groups. So that's some really good critical thinking, and I think that really becomes aware with this, metaphor that you use right here, where you're talking about the structure of the home, but really, the reader gets the sense that you're really talking about something bigger, right? You're talking about, kind of the social structures that you are soon going to be required to take part in and quite possibly uphold yourself. And it feels like one of the unspoken questions in this essay is, do I really want to do that? um, and you have some really nice details here in both of these professors, that not professors, I'm sorry, I think these are your high school teachers that were really created formative moments for you, and I think led you to ask these really good questions and allowed you to kind of examine on a deeper level. So as a whole, I think that this is working quite well. There's just a few places of there here and there that you might edit for. I caught a couple comma splices here and there, so if you wanted to go back and edit for those, they'd be fine. But I think as a whole, this is working. It's a good reflection, and I enjoyed reading it. All right, thanks.